Well, apparently the writer's strike is finally over and James Gunn is back at it again. This is the Sox Rocker Show. Welcome back to the show. Sox here. Well, it seems that James Gunn just couldn't wait for the strike to end so he could start flapping at the jawbone and contradicting himself all over again. The man seems to be like a Saint Bernard that can't stop drooling all over itself. I know some might say, but Sox, you've said yourself that you don't hate the man, so where's all this negativity coming from? And that's true. I don't hate the man per se. I simply hate what he seems to be doing to DC, or rather how he's going about doing it. He is single-handedly stirring the proverbial pot all over the internet about his intentions, his plans, blah, 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 and that would be fine if he would just stop backpedaling and changing his mind on everything that comes out of his mouth. The dude said earlier that the Flash will reset the entire DC universe. That never happened. All it did was confuse the hell out of everyone and divide the fans even more while killing off a beloved character that was supposed to return in Michael Keaton's Batman, Batman Beyond. You will never convince me that he had no say-so in what transpired because he's way too egotistical to stay out of things, and yet he backpedaled on it. Next, we have Blue Beetle, which he said on more than one occasion was, and I quote, the first DCU character. And now in a way that only, in a world where it only truly makes sense to himself, that nothing is canon until Creature Commandos next year. What? Oh, and Peacemaker, Amanda Waller, and Blue Beetle will be returning to the DCU. And so, folks, welcome back to the world of dick jokes and wink wink, yuck yuck tomfoolery. In other words, a rated R version of Disney / the MCU. In the last month or so, we've had people instrumental in the movie business and comic book movie business, with WB/DC go on the record as saying that WB tried to cram way too many characters into their movies way too soon, i.e. Batman versus Superman, in order to compete with the MCU, and now it seems we have Gunn seemingly doing even more of the same. I mean, who in the hell are Creature Commandos anyway? And why is he putting damn near every GLA member there is in Superman Legacy? And yeah, I still refer to them as the Justice League of America, so sue me. And tell me why is Amanda Waller still around? I mean, the last time we saw her, she was sick in Superman, a.k.a. Henry Cavill on Black Adam. Not to mention, I might add, that earlier she had Batman / Affleck stir things up in the Suicide Squad, so how is this even possible? Will he explain any of it? Somehow I doubt it, since he stated, and once again I quote, that I think it's okay to be confused on what's happening in the DCU since no one has seen anything from the DCU yet. Huh? But James, old boy, I thought the first DCU character was Blue Beetle. And I'm sorry, I know I'm going to piss off a few people here, but I think Peacemaker is just a juvenile frat boy piece of humor. It's like a Porky's movie on steroids. I guess what we conclude with all this is, well, Gunn, it seems, has been let off of his chain now that the writer's strike is over, and he can, yammer on with whatever he's trying to interpret to the rest of the world. Some characters are back, even though it may not make any sense. And I guess Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom really is lost. And it's simply not that important because I haven't seen him say a single word about it. I guess I should be thanking the man because he keeps providing content to the rest of us, as shocking and confusing as some as that it may be. So, tell me, friends, What do you think about the latest from Mr. Gunn? Do you believe him? Are you even looking forward to his vision of the DCU? If so, why? Or do you even care? Is Aquaman going to be a bust? And please, just who in the hell are the Creature Commandos? Tell us what you think and how you feel down below if you like. And please subscribe and hit that like button if you would. As always, thanks for stopping by. God bless and have a fantastic day. Socks out.